I am always pumped to be back with more Enderal. This game is great. I like it almost as much as I ended up disliking Skyrim. I left myself in front of this elevator, so we're going to check this out. See what I can find. Actually, been a while since the last episode. I did review all of my notes, but if there's something I'm obviously forgetting, let me know. I need to get back to town, try to buy some more... Whoa! Well, that's a good start. Buy some more enchanting books, because I'm relatively close to being able to make gear that's better than what I currently have access to. Let's make sure Mage Light's up here. And I use fire to get through these, but I've been trying to focus more on ice lately. I'm trying to set everything on fire. Cage spider. Nothing to loot, seems like. Interesting. Human heart. Guess I could probably take all for now. Oh, no, I can't. Get rid of one of these guys. That gets us there. Okay. This might just be an alternate exit, which should be really cool. Oh, it is an alternate exit. Oh, I really like the way this game is laid out. That's neat. Okay. So I guess I had just finished the dungeon. So when I get back to Ark, I got a bunch of stuff I have to sell and deposit. I have to get my lockpicks back. I have to be careful because there's magic radiation out here. I need to sleep for 24 hours so I can use my radiation recovery ability. And just sell all the stuff I just got, which is pretty high priority. If I decide to go straight back to Ark, let's see. What's my best strategy for doing that? You have to pay for fast travel in this game. I'm pretty far afield. Wow, okay. Ark's like all the way over here. I guess I could start heading there and see if I run into anything interesting on the way. Basically completely full on encumbrance though, so I gotta be a little careful. I have a horse flute, which I don't know if I want for this area. Cool. Money. I think the audio balance is okay. This game runs a bit quieter than a lot of the stuff we play on stream, so let me know if it's too loud or quiet or whatever. Old crosswatch discovered. Oh. Alright, I need to like shout. Audio's fine. Okay, thanks. Myself, what's my default left bumper ability here? LR for Frostwind. Ooh. I don't know how far along I am on that, actually. I'll have to double check. Shit. With an arrow somewhere? Level 14, 5 learning points. Okay. Might be close to time to start putting stuff in health, but mana is still really helpful. Try not to die here. Leaf tunic, interesting. Let me save. Divine shield. I can review my active effects. We got Arctic Wind Focus is what I want in my right bumper. Okay, that gives me a little shield icon. I was just making sure that was the right spell that I was thinking it was. Rune Dagger, Thief Tunic. Let's see. It doesn't have any special effects, but it is worth a decent amount. Okay. Massive chest. Ooh, 4 lockpicks, that's good. Can't run. So I could store some heavy stuff here. Okay, so it's switch tab. Sort by weight. Do this. It's fine. I can always come back for it later, potentially. Check out these guys I killed. Got arrows that don't weigh anything. Could sleep in this bed. Glimmercap dust use and dangers. Good. 25. Useless poison against steel crabs. Aversion to shock. Steel ingots tend to be worth a lot. They're also quite heavy. Alright, the reason I would rest is to be able to remove my arcane fever a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do that when I get to Arc. Keep heading back in that direction. That was cool, though. Gold ingot. Okay. Tomes. Alright, so my current... There's a way I can see my stats. If I hit H on the keyboard. Yeah. My current enchanting, I can see it right as it loads in, what my base level is. It's 34. So I think the book I just got I can't actually use. There's like a different page for skill books, isn't there? I thought I looted one. I thought I got an enchanting book here somewhere. Oh, here we go, crafting book. Only is up to 25, so now I just have to sell that. Okay. Thought that was right, but I wanted to make sure. Interesting. I think I really did a lot of stuff in this area. I don't want to spend too much time here because I want to get back and deposit things. Ritual site discovered. This place like heavy on arcane fever. Sacrificed rabbit, presumably. Huh. There have been some really cool quests in this game. A little bit more interesting than the Skyrim quests. Okay, well, I've got the map marker for this. Got these, like, pyres. And one of the things I'm the biggest fan of is the environment design in this. There's so many areas that, like, really stand out compared to other ones. Torches. That. Whoa, what's going on in this place? Okay, so we've got an enchanting table. But I don't train enchanting at all by using tables, right? I can use it to get rid of stuff, to get their abilities off of them. Rattle the elemental, circlet, robe of the inner flame. What am I actually wearing right now? Well, it's nice of them to not consume the book unnecessarily. I'm wearing both of those things. I don't want to disenchant them. Okay. Spell ward, rank 3, health potion standard. Bone meal. Ooh. Okay weight to value ratio. A little heavier than I'd like. That's what you're saying. Seen these before. 5 of 100 magical symbols collected. Got a linen. Scalpel. Apothecary satchel. Cheap mana potion. Some kind of thing that deals damage to you if you're in the room. So the main, like, finite number of items in the game world that give you special benefits are those red orbs and the ice cap mushrooms that increase your encumbrance rate. Are there any other ones like that? I really like those. It feels very satisfying to find them. I'd really love to see a game try to figure out how to make it exciting to find unique gear that you're never going to use in your playthrough. I think it kind of felt that way in Final Fantasy IX, where gear's having skills attached to it and you having to wear the gear for a while in order to benefit from the skill. Like, it felt fun to learn the skills to 100% the game, even if you were never actually going to practically use them, I felt like. Ouch. This puts me here. Remember to make a manual save every so often, just in case. Probably need to cast a Divine Shield as well. Divine Shield helped, but I have an easier time with the fire with those guys anyway. Oh, there is someone hitting me with range attacks. Okay, that was part of the problem was, I see. Try using my health life absorption ability too. Find where that guy is that's shooting at me there. Lost ones. Tell you what. Can't do drain health on undead, right? Makes sense. Ooh, I need to make sure my mana is in a better situation here. Afford to use a couple of these here. Rancid. Where he's attacking from now, there he is. Ow. Oh, I got shot while I was loading in. It's funny. Yeah, I noticed at the last second. Woken lost one. Chill for a sec. There we go. Bone meal, rune arrows, thank you. Jerk that guy was. Rune shield. Search backpack. Void salts. Some wolves down here. still fuck me up pretty easily, though, if I'm not careful. Try hitting with fireballs. Better for range, I guess. First try. Those guys give me trouble. Okay. Trying to work my way back to Arc here. Ooh, what's this? Old Dam Watch. Oh. Alright. Watch out for the radiation. This whole place is full of it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I have my daily thing to recover from that. It's called, Blessing of Discipline. I have to wait for the day to kick over. Did get a level up right at the start of stream, so I should probably go spend that here in a second, but I'm likely just going to spend it on something enchanting related, so I feel like it's not super necessary at the moment. Hello. King Crab. Might want a mage light here. I guess with crabs I can probably get away with using life absorption. Wolves that are too fast for me to really dodge around. Sorry, little fella. I know health potions give me arcane fever and food doesn't, but is it potions heal you significantly faster than food? I've been here already, actually, because I got a marker there. Instant versus slow regen, basically. Thank you, Mr. Stag. Have a nice day. Alright, so I left a ton of notes about Ark. I think I can sleep for free in the barracks. Can't get really big soul gems without buying them. Brand is the biggest soul gem. Base rings are interchangeable. Messing around with Phasmalist to get Wise Enchanter on the right.
Yes?
We go find my ender chest.
Madame?
How's it all this junk?
Yes?
Magic shop's in the Noble Quarter. Find the barracks, which I think were near the entrance. I think I get map markers for most of this. A lot of weird places where you can sleep for free.
Life isn't easy.
Dancing Nomad I have to pay for. That's funny.
Yes?
I want to go to... I guess see what it's pointing me to here. Oh, this is the turn in the bounty that I did at the Spider Cave. That was the whole reason I was out there. Oh, that's perfect, because that takes me right to the Ender Chest. Okay, probably sell a lot of this junk. Oh shit, I'm doing the other way around. Guess I don't really need to save base items for later enchantment because they're easy to find and relatively cheap. Yeah. Oh, ore there. Roja's worth having in an emergency. Potions are worth having on me. Food's probably worth having on me, but I'm just gonna deposit stuff that I'm not actively using. For the best bases, there are only a few unenchanted ones in the entire game. Is there any way for me to eyeball that it's a good base before I guess if I sell it to a merchant, I could buy it back. I just don't want to accidentally lose it. You know. Just deposit most of this here. Pull on anything that doesn't cost anything. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Let's look at food. I want to do lowest weight food, I think is the idea. Also heal substantially less, but... And if you're satiated, you can't eat more food until it goes away. Okay. Cool. Should be fine.
Yeah. Not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Alright, finish the bounty.
They just
1 year ago, a marauder band led by Captain Plum landed at Enderal's coast and raided the icebreaker station. Workers of the station and Captain Plum died. Prison is a revenant. Alright. Kill Captain Plum again. Okay, so I need to find where the barracks are. I said I could rest at the barracks, but I didn't say where they were. Fast travel around the town from any of these signposts, right?
Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Could have been the foreign quarter. That's where I come in. Food's pretty cheap. Okay.
Stop ignoring me.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
how am I supposed to pay that much? Bloody confidence.
Probably would behoove me to learn my way around this town. It's pretty big, expansive. Screws, hats, odds and ends incorporated. Cool looking creature.
You shit, boy. I'd rather go tap dance in front of the Truchessa than work for a Chilean. But I don't need you.
Now look at that. A controversial recruit.
Stay away.
Happy to help.
Then see you around, pal. And let old Earthhammer take a look at your armor. And
Just walk through all the different zones and check where all the doors are. Need to wait for the shops to open up anyway. Whether I
Night, eh?
take a nap or not.
just where did I put it?
Oh, I need to make sure I get
Now, where did I
my lockpicks back out. Let me do that. I inadvertently deposited a bunch of them. I don't know what category they're under. Maybe I finally got them back. Okay. Unless they're at the very top of the list, I guess.
We always go too easy on this guy.
Mark Watchtower, South Quarter,
Yes?
Bank.
Walk blessed.
Once I find the barracks, I'll leave myself instructions on how to
Can I
find it
help you?
again next time.
Is it important?
Oh, actually, it looks like it's supposed to be in the marketplace. I just Googled it really quick just to make sure I didn't miss it. Residential barrack.
Yes?
still the bank. Leather goods, tailoring.
Huh? Can I help you?
Located on the edge of the Undercity marketplace. Oh, maybe that's what my problem is. Probably just rest at the inn and pay the knight's fee for it. I kind of like the system in Kingdom Come Deliverance where you can pay a fee to any inn to just permanently have a room there. Oh wait, no, there's just a... Whoa! Is there an actual crash? Hopefully I saved recently. Cloud error. It may have auto-saved when I, like, zone transitioned. Okay.
Madame.
I have a feeling somewhere topside, not here.
He'll come around. He has to.
And if I sleep in your bed? Can't sleep while you're trespassing. Okay. Supposed to be the military barracks, right? Counts as a place I can fast travel to. Wait, what's your deal, Shrouded Mage?
What is it, sonchild?
Looking for knowledge.
Fair enough. Maybe there's a trick or two I could show you, but trust me, they don't come cheap.
Alright, well, you've got entropy and psionics. And none of the stuff I actually want.
Yes, yes, yes. Just
That's a nice dress you're wearing there, sonchild. I'd be careful. Some people down here would kill for something like that.
Okay, I see how it is. Perhaps it's the barrack quarter. Okay, let me make a note. Fast travel from sign to barrack quarter. Walk to military barrack door. Got it. Okay. Sweet. Then we'll go do this side quest
Yes.
after I can sell some stuff and get some more books. Try to remove some of my arcane fever as well. I wonder what that buff I occasionally get is. I get like a region buff in the top right corner. Doesn't seem to be based on me casting anything or doing anything.
Roulette. Madame?
What's up? Alright, here we go. I didn't need any food now. I'm gonna sleep for till like 6 a.m. Let's see, magic. Wish I knew what counts as a day. It's not midnight. Maybe it's literally 24 hours from when I last cast it. Alright, so the magic shop I'm looking for is in the Noble's Quarter. Hopefully they're open.
Madame?
We always go to
Music's pretty. Where are y'all's fast travel posts?
Well,
Here we go.
what's the point?
Okay. Noble Quarter, right side of the canal on the second door.
Malfast's blessings. So many strange faces. Well,
You napping? Not awake yet? How's business?
Oh, this one is curious. You're right, but how goes the saying?
You got all this when we talked to her
He said that
before.
in order to be successful, correct. I know I'm. How kind of from dusk. That wicked child, Gaboff's her name, from Ostain her kin arrived. Her father drinks without restraint.
You considered
The
waking
girls
up a little
waits
early to
too
open your
much
business, so I don't have to
deprived.
walk around for 2 hours waiting for you? There is... Okay, so I can't... There is no, like, wait command. Cannot sleep in an owned bed. Go over to the market quarter and try to sell some of the junk I'm sitting on while I wait for time to pass.
walk blessed.
Yeah, I understand why they did that for sure. 'Cause waiting kind of undercuts the whole time mechanic in the first place.
my dame.
Huh? What do you want?
Already sleep in till like 9 a.m.? What the hell, everybody? Rise and shine. Okay. Video games things. This is going too far. It's just the second floor. I'll leave detailed notes on this so that next time I don't get lost. Yeah. So it's fast travel to barracks, go straight into military barracks,
Well met.
up one flight of stairs, beds nearby.
Probably think she's Vatira incarnate.
Everyone better be open now, dang it. Oops.
Madame?
Who are you?
Oh my, now who is this? I've seen this face.
Show me what you got.
Where's it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Okay, so enchantment adept goes up to 50. She's got 8 in stock. But I'm currently at 34, so I need a total of 16 of those. Okay.
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Okay, was most of the reward from that bounty, but I'm gonna do another one here in a second. For some reason, I really expect this to be in a different tab than the consumables tab. I think I forget this every stream. Okay, so I could try taking a nap again. Just to finish buying out her stock there. Am I doing on money? I eyeball my money, like total cash count somewhere easily.
I'm Obulus, my name. Please, the Lord will be good.
You go to the marketplace and sell some of the junk I found. There's a books tab, but they're forced to classify skill books as food. It would be cool if they were able to do a Forgotten City type thing with this game and like rebuild it from the ground up. It's really impressive as a Skyrim mod, but I would be happy to play, the same ideas. Are things like rubies and emeralds just for selling? Do they show up in anything else? Like rings I want to save for crafting. Ingots can kind of be used for crafting. Should probably sell these excess learning books for the skills that I'm already as high as I can be on, but don't worry about it right now.
Madame?
Everything was better.
Food merchant.
Can I help you?
Marketplace district open even later in the day? Okay. There are no like better ring bases, so it doesn't matter. You may as well just sell them. Good to know.
I have books, scrolls, potions, anything to friends is half a biting man. Greetings. Sure, take a look.
Show me your items. Alright, well, what will you let me sell? Just potions, pretty much.
Walk through. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Okay, so I'll buy this crap. Eventually he runs out of money, though. Do you want to get rid of this because it's all the heavy stuff? Vendor only has 11 pennies. That's fine. Perfect. Almost ideal, actually. Not much reason not to just sell gems. Okay, let me add that to my notes here. It's fine to just sell gems because while you can craft rings with them, they don't enchant into anything better. Okay, thank you. Good looking out. Value. Let's deposit them for now, because they don't weigh very much. Shit, I just took it out of my... God damn it. That happens to me a lot. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go back to the barracks and rest for 24 hours in an effort to finish getting my enchanting to 50. Oops, wrong barracks. Just gonna have a sleepy day. It's Totally fine. I kind of wish that shop stocks were fixed and didn't refresh with time passing. It would be really cool to me if there were like a finite number of skill books for the different kinds of skills in the game, and have it be like significantly more than is necessary to max them, right? So if, you know, you need to have 25 skill books to get from 1 to 25 in a skill, it would be great if there were like 100 of them in the game. Then it would be really fun to find like a unique book shopkeeper, for example. Let's do, I should be able to cast this now.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Okay. Nobles.
In the shackles of lust, presented.
Yes?
Walk blessed.
And also with you.
Is it important?
Oh my, now who is... I've
It's
seen this
me.
face so... My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Circle of Magic Windu. Oh, max mana up. Who cares? Ah, she hasn't restocked this time. It takes slightly longer. I guess maybe it is literally 24 hours from when I bought it. We said that the way enchanting works is that the gear is better as directly derived from your enchanting stat, right?
Yes?
I could try sleeping longer. I think I'd rather just go out and do the next quest and then come back and sleep, rather than just like cheese this. Alrighty, where the hell are we going? This way. Where away is this thing? Oh, it's the other direction.
Madame?
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Hello.
Yes?
Obulus?
I think even if they decided to have the vast majority of books be sold by merchants, right, and actually finding one in the open world being harder to come by. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, that like, well, I'm fine with them doing that, but if we're going to do that, then the shops should just have an infinite number of them, or enough that you could always max out. I feel like I'm cheating when I rest for 24 hours to go check the shop stock again. But yeah, it does do a really good job of making me care about money, which is a really neat idea.
Yes?
I think when you have a big game like this with so many places to go and things to interact with and things to find, it really sucks in a game like baseline Skyrim when you don't care about the vast majority of it. I have thunder again. It's very common in the summer here in New Mexico, so if the stream flickers out, probably have a power outage. Value of loot goes up, but the amount of gold they have stays the same. But all of that is undercut by the fact that their gold stock goes up by resting, right? So it just becomes kind of a hassle. That sounds like that's just a Skyrim, like,
Yes?
problem. Unless if they just arbitrarily said that every merchant has infinite gold, but I feel like I wouldn't necessarily hate it if every merchant had finite gold for the entire game. And so there was a limited number of money in the game across every merchant that was able to buy goods. But you'd have to have a lot of merchants then. I think if I had many complaints about Enderal, which I have very few because I think it's just like better than Skyrim in every conceivable way. I think the things that hold it back are it being stuck being in the Skyrim engine, right? I can imagine a version of this game that has lots of like tracking features. That would be really, really wonderful if I could have like a menu where I could see all of the merchants I've ever met and keep an idea of what their stock is and what I have and haven't bought out from them. Then you wouldn't need to have the restocking feature. I like all the merchants in a game like Elden Ring having unique stocks and many of them having items that can only be purchased from that merchant. Merchants who have more gold have a higher rhetoric skill, so it's harder to sell at high prices to them. That's right, because... oh shit. Rhetoric is still a thing in this game, huh? So... should I be careful selling stuff before advancing my rhetoric? Forgot about that entirely. Oh, sure. End up having the highest price regardless, because no one else can afford to pay you the value. Rhetoric's only 15. In order to skill up rhetoric, is there a talent tree associated with it? Or is it just I can find skill books to spend on it? Probably be doing that early. Sneak more. I don't know where they're hitting me from right now. You know, when you load in, you can take damage that there's like a pause where their enemies are able to hit you, but guy out there with the arrow, yeah. High up there. Rude. You got me. my talent that should probably just be a passive. Alright. Close enough to town, I could probably take these right back and deposit them. Nice. It does track all of the locks you picked, which is interesting. I see. Okay, I can try to... I don't think I've seen anyone selling rhetoric books so far. Trader at the beach. Huh, that didn't give me a quest. Okay. I want to make sure I make a note about that then. Written paper, Rollo was unlucky, killed her with her dagger, buried her at beach, strange crystals and creatures at spot, Croco if we could move the quarters. Magic Flow Robe, Starling Gauntlets. Mana generates 20% faster. Currently running... Oh wow, that's substantial. I guess the less mana to cast is a big deal, but... Okay, and then Starling Gauntlets is just gauntlets. Although those are maybe a really good starting point for enchanting later. Okay, let me make a note in here about rhetoric books. Before spending significantly more money on books and the like, be sure to level rhetoric as much as possible. Search Arc for a shop that sells them. Actually, since there are so many shops in Arc, do you know offhand which one sells one that does rhetoric? They really put those in cool places. They're really exciting to find. Well, there's the beach we were talking about. I don't know if those are friends or not. Let me make a manual save here. Those are not friends. They're earth elementals. Light armor clothing shop might. Okay. When enemies path like it's an MMO. Corner behind the bounty board. Okay. Looking out. I forget, does this game have, what's the word, shovel that you can dig with? I'm thinking of Baldur's Gate, aren't I? Like random interesting places to dig, presumably. Okay, I need to have a different strategy to deal with these guys, apparently. Nice. I don't know how far my fireballs travel. Long way, it turns out. That's nice. Motherfucker, just what is this, Elden Ring? Dodging my fireball, dude? Okay. Come on now. Oh, that like, it basically like travels to the end of the screen, it seems like. You do get to regen a little bit of health, so I should be cognizant of that, I guess. Stop that shit, asshole. Wood salts are worth a decent amount. Stop Elden Ring dodging at the last second. That's really annoying that they do that. Okay. Can't swim, can ya? Come on, dude. Where'd you go, buddy? Somewhere around the back of that thing, it looks like. Got him. First try, God. Alright, it's time to start putting some points into health. I've enjoyed putting them all in mana this whole time, but might be pushing it now a little bit. Game is good about candy loops. Nice. Small stash. I forget what that is. Is that a talent I've invested in that just gives me extra items sometimes when I look at chests? Speaking of which, let me go spend my points. Might actually be able to do something with them here. Elden Rings has a few spells with a hidden property. NPCs will never attempt to input read dodge this. That's funny. It's Phasmalist. What's on the right side? Wise Enchanter. Get this one first. Can I already dismantle enchanted weapons and armor? What's the difference with that and disenchanting? My note was to focus on this side here. I want to do that before doing a significant amount of enchanting. This is the idea. Talismans. Apparitions, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Make apparitions into cities. That seems maybe good. Just a passive where you get this all the time, essentially, with transmutation. I could just put all the points into this, and then if Arcane Smith and Arcane Disassembling are worth putting points into, I don't understand what those do. All right. Hopefully something to check out in here. Massive chest. Okay. Maybe not use the enchanting table while I'm dying from radiation poisoning. Thank you. I don't know if I can like shovel dig somewhere to try to dig up the body that they mentioned. Probably don't have it on me. Instead of like, so when you do disenchantment, you're taking the enchantment off the item to apply to something else, and when you do dismantle, you're also destroying the item, but you're getting mats out of it. So it's like if I had multiple copies of the same magic item, I would disenchant one to get the power off of it, and then dismantle the rest of them to get the mats off of them. Oh, okay, you can't just dig like you can in Baldur's Gate. Alright, thanks. That's what I was forgetting. Probably gonna take all this in to deposit since I'm so close to town. Maybe I can find this rhetoric bookstore too. Alright. Imposing king crab. Where's the imposing king crab? Oh, there's the imposing king crab. Okay. So those are... You can do that to any kind of item, whether it's magic or not. And it just makes the base item better. So is it like, should I think of it as every item has like a base item plus variant that's like... So there, so say that there's like steel armor. Is there like steel armor plus that has been enhanced once and there's only one opportunity to enhance it? Oh, okay. You can already do that without the talent unlock. I see.
Ahoy.
I don't know how I feel about the talent system. It seems like there are some talents that are like wildly more valuable than other ones, or other ones are kind of just there like, we gotta have something to put here. I almost wish that they were able to kind of figure out what those relative values were and have the not so interesting ones cost fewer talent, like fractional talent points or something. Or just increase the total amount of talent points you get from leveling up by like a factor of 10 so that you can have, you know, a normal talent that's expected to be very good cost 10 points and one that kind of sucks only costs 1 point or whatever. A lot of them are renamed Skyrim perks. Ah, okay. That makes more sense then.
Walk blessed.
Generally quite unimpressed with Skyrim's leveling. I guess it kind of feels fun to level up lockpicking every time you lockpick, but
a miracle has happened. A miracle that must have been.
we think it's in the marketplace near the ender chest. Back or by weight. Not using that guy anymore. I could probably disenchant it later.
Have you been to... Oh, how do they say it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Come to Yorinto Shamgas and buy fish, only the best, and fresh from the Red Sea. Rana Shalom, fair lady. Kirash, what gave
You're
me
not
away?
Enderalian,
My
are you?
skin or my accent? Well, I'll have to work on my disguise then. Jokes aside, I am from Kaira, but I was only 6 years old when my commune came to this country.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I'll have seen my 60th winter next month, so I suppose that makes me as Enderalian as most people around here.
You collected 10 knowledge points. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Knowledge points. This is like in, what is it? In fucking, Disco Elysium when it pops up and it's like, you have collected 100 honor points. You're like, wait a minute, there were honor points? There were always honor points. Another 10 honor points for you. Noble one. Okay. Permanent bonus of skills, which gets stronger. That's really neat. So it's kind of a reward for talking to people. Blessing of the Wise One.
Oh, there were many.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Suffice it to say that Kaira isn't the glittering, exotic country of dreams and poems that bards make it out to be. I am glad to live here. You can say what you will about Enderal, but at least it's peaceful. Of course, Sherry.
Alright, food, which makes sense given the stock here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, you said the in a corner behind the bounty board.
Is it important?
She sells food, books, forge work, leather goods maybe, or tailoring.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Crafting book, sleight of hand, sneak. Okay. It's the tailoring shop. All right. Wouldn't have thought to check here.
All for the well-dressed my sir, and walk all your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Rhetoric. Hey. All right. So let me make a note here. Rhetoric books. Buy from tailor shop in market district in corner near bounty board. Okay. So we just buy all 10 of these. That mostly affects the prices I can sell for, but not buy for, is that right?
May his light guide you. Come.
Rhetoric 25.
Back if you find the time. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Affects both. Okay, wow. That is a little crazy. A lot of crafting points. Wow, I can't believe I actually got to that point. That's impressive. Okay.
Find the time.
Sells 8 at a time. Probably want to focus on that.
Can I help you?
So what, is there a level of rhetoric that's useful to get to, and then after that there's kind of diminishing returns, or...
You're not from here, are you?
You know it, kid. I forget what learning points applies to and what crafting points applies to. I'm guessing learning points is like combat stuff, and crafting points is like enchanting and rhetoric and non-combat stuff, generally speaking. Learning points is one-handed, two-handed, archery, block, heavy armor, light armor, sneak, psionics, elementalism, mentalism, entropy, and light magic. Okay.
Lovely day.
I do like them keeping those separate. Oh, it's too early for shops to be open.
Always complaining. If this is really such a bad place, why don't they just take a trip to Thalgar and try to settle there?
All right, do I have that daily ability, Blessing of Discipline? That's nice. And then I got Blessing of Wisdom, Blessing of the Wise One. Increase your primary fight skills permanently by 1. Okay. That's really cool. So it seems like they were able to like hack a lot of cool permanent upgrades onto the game's existing buff system by just giving you a buff that's active forever. There wasn't really a way to see what your active buffs were in vanilla Skyrim, was there? All right, let me see really quick if they restocked on the books. I don't want to buy them until I get my rhetoric up, but
Madame?
check what the restock rate is.
Oh my, now who is this? I've seen this face, so... My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Okay, they are back. They're not that expensive at the adept level. It's either 2 days or like literally 24 hours. I don't know which.
I'm Obulus, my dame. Please, my lord will redeem.
Hear my words, O Pat.
Oh, okay. Linear return up to 100, but there's a finite amount of money you need. Anything past that doesn't help you.
The horrible events of the past
Sure.
years. They speak of a red madness that befalls peaceful souls.
Hungry for arcane secrets? Fruits. I have books.
Oh, hello there.
What's up, dog?
Blessed all your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
All right, yes. I think it's either, it must be 24 hours or 2 days.
May his light guide
That's
you.
fine, though.
Come back if you find the time.
So I would need to, that's annoying that he has 8 in stock. I have to visit him 3 days and then 1 more day to get the last book. I guess I could buy the expert ones in advance, but I want to get them at the cheaper price, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, Heartland. I wonder if they even had the capability to leave certain skills working the way they worked in vanilla Skyrim, because I kind of would have preferred if stuff like rhetoric and lockpicking still worked that way. I guess rhetoric advanced whenever you talk to people and whenever you bought and sold stuff in the base game.
Is it important?
I see what you're saying. I guess I haven't bought any expert books yet, so given that rhetoric primarily is helping with the cost of those, I haven't wasted too much. I guess I've wasted in the sense that I've sold a lot of items with a low rhetoric and not gotten a lot of pennies for it, but it's not a big deal. I'm not like super stressed about it, but it does feel kind of strange that it's a thing that you have to buy with money, and it is effectively gives you more money the earlier you buy it. I guess the crafting book system, crafting point system, makes it slightly more interesting in the sense that, like, you can't just go and immediately get rhetoric 100 before you do anything else because you won't have the crafting points to afford it. I actually really like that idea of you get experience points, and then whenever you get a level up, you increase your ability to enhance your skills. And then you still have to do something in the world to enhance your skills. You don't just get points that you get to spend.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Rhetoric 25 is objectively correct. Probably at least 50. That's going to be my objective for now before I do much else. Again, I feel like that's just a thing where did they cut anything that was in Skyrim, or does everything exist in some fashion, like rebranded? In terms of like spells and skills and talents, perks and that kind of thing. Manual save. Gotcha. Yeah, I think maybe the better choice is to just ditch rhetoric altogether, because it's very janky in a game like this. It feels weird in Skyrim as well, but only on making successful checks. So I don't have a talisman, so I have to make a talisman first if I wanted to try using this, right? A lot of perks are gated behind 100 skill. Yeah, I don't think I ever got 100 in a single skill in that game. It seems like you really have to do kind of janky play behavior to get anything to 100. This is a cool malachite rock formation. Ah. Ouch. That's so weird. Speech 100 gave merchants 1,000 extra gold, but only when their inventory reset. Don't like that at all. Okay there, Mr. Wolf? You guys are kind of nasty, actually. Yeah, but that seems kind of stupid because you could just always like stand and wait in front of them to get all their money back, right? Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of very silly things about Skyrim. Plum. a higher ranked thing. Got a conjured guardian here. Ectoplasm. Okay. Thought I got a spell book that's a higher level. Fireball rank 2, yeah. So I can use this to learn Fireball rank 2, right? Pretty cool. Then I have to specify that I want to use that spell. Something they cut from Enderal. Favorites. I'll turn in this quest here in a second. I like doing the bounties. Are a really cool way to like draw your attention to interesting areas. I think the exact same thing happened last time where like I killed the bounty and there was like a cool cave directly behind it. That is a flag in the wind, not an enemy. That is an enemy. Ow, Jesus. Sneaky, sneaky. Asshole. Shit, wrong spell. Another guy in there. Oh, shit. I didn't think he could see me. It does, yeah. There's a lot of improvements. Same basic idea, but you get if you decide to specialize in spellcasting, you get a inherent bonus to mana cost and away. This game is really, really, really cool. It's actually really interesting to play because I did not have a fun time really at all with Skyrim in this game. I have a ton of fun with, and it's almost all structural changes. Nothing with the engine. Actually. Couldn't see where he was. Go. Also fixes healing, so you can't just like dump 30 cheese wheels in your mouth during combat. Really like finding this area. The same kind of magic flow robe, and talking about the same thing here. Yeah, okay, so I can break one of them down for that bonus. Probably asked this before, but I don't remember. I never encountered it during normal Skyrim. If I get 20% magic regen up by disenchanting this, oh, that's cool. By disenchanting this robe I just found, can I only put that on robes, or can that go on other item slots potentially? It's a really neat whole area to be exposed to after doing a bounty mission. I'll keep exploring until I'm full on encumbrance, and then I'll go back and sell. Need to get more crafting points too, so I can level up rhetoric. Oh. I think I remember running into giants and having a bad time in vanilla Skyrim. Don't remember if the mammoths were a big deal. Enchantments are locked to equip slots. Okay. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, bad timing. It's about to end badly for me. I forgot to use my ability. God, that's a long fall. One died. Run away! No! Don't kill me! Shit. Probably should have stood and fought. Right. It was right before I aggroed. Let me get this up. My mana fully recharged here. Okay, every enchant has a list of slots you can put it on, and the item you destroyed has no effect on this. Okay, thanks. I like the idea of the mammoths just being non-aggro. Hard to tell. Probably chill here for a sec. All right. Almost have a level up here. Pretty pumped about that. Eat a chunk of cheese. Very eepy kitties. Aw, precious babies. Oh, hello. About to be a bad time. Yeah. It is an ice bear, so maybe ice isn't the way to go. Okay. Hey guy, what's up? Oof. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, let's get this back up. Actually, no, that's really expensive by default. That should help with mana cost. Mana regen rate's really good now. If I'm out of combat, it's when I'm in combat that's kind of an issue. So I have to remember to use my buff as often as possible. Okay, let's give this a stab. So close to a level up. Well, is it the specific affix or is it the value of the affix? Because I was wondering, because I found a 20% magic regen. Is that like, it's only can go up to 20% if it's on a body piece? Could it go on a ring? Ooh, ice cap. Hey, or ice claw. Love finding these. Increase your carrying capacity permanently. Thank you. One of this game's coolest ideas. I gotta be careful to actually stop at the 3.5 hour mark because I very easily lose track of time with this game in a way I didn't with vanilla Skyrim. Okay. So elemental weakness is kind of sort of a thing, or definitely a thing. Shit. Making it so I can't run away. Rude. Let's see. A lot of them that aggro as soon as I hit one of them here. The elementals I probably want to take out first. Rather than the spirits. One down. I must have got a level up and dismissed it? What happened? I didn't put the points in. Hold on. Maybe I like pressed the button while I was running away and immediately spent the point. H, right? Troll boy over here. I'm trying to deal with him first, maybe. Wrong target. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll do health. 4 crafting points, 5 learning points, and 1 memory point. So let's do these 2 guys. Okay. Let me see what I can do with these dudes in the distance here. Shit, I need to make sure I have my shout on. Stop doing that annoying dodge. Command you to stop. Oh, I killed him without aggroing everyone else. That's cool. I wonder why. I don't want to question it. So, Fireball rank 2 is adept, right? So whether or not I get the discount is based on which talent tier I took, and it only affects that tier of spell. Let me go take a look at that really quick. Meditation. I do want to get enchanting as high as I can before I start enchanting stuff, but yeah, so I picked up Elemental Adept, and I want to go higher. Only if their health is low, they're right. Actually don't want those things. Runes can be placed further away. Ew, don't care. I need to wait until I actually get an expert spell before I care about that. Shock Nova is a talent. Impact seems really good. And so does the shock thing, if I could switch to focusing on shock. How pretty this area is. Alright, well, I'll just put it in the, nothing's going to immediately affect my combat efficacy, so I'll invest it in Wise Enchanter. Okay. Back we go. Recast my buffs here in a second. Focus. It's making me tempted, with Fireball being so accuracy-based, it's making me tempted to switch off of a controller to a mouse and keyboard, but it'll take me a long time to get used to the controls. Mana to come back. Oh, maybe they're not aggroing because they're in a spot where they can't really see me. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. They seem resistant to magic damage in general. Oh, well, the golem knows where I am. Shit. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Nothing to see here, Mr. Elemental. Move along. Right above me, right? Actually, I don't know where he ran to. Oh, wait. Somewhere near me. There he is. Scared the crap out of me. Nice. Take some frost salts. Oh, lightning is immune to... There's not like a lightning ball ability. Yeah, okay. Having long range is what I'm really enjoying about it right now. Stop Elden Ring dodging my shit. It's rude. Medium range, I see. Hello, that's a cool reward for coming up here. Thank you. Reesh. Those effectively just give EP, right? All right, first try. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Massive skull. Oh. Already know that one. Okay. I see. So I don't pull 20% off the item. I increase my enchanting stat, and that makes the value for mana regenerates faster higher, right? Okay. Turn into ash. I like these massive chests. It's kind of a neat way to be like, yeah, this is one of the discrete locations we were hoping you would explore. Rune Maze of Arcane Wrath. Is that an ender chest? Okay, no. Portion of the tracker, bows do more damage. Okay, cool. Cool secret chest up here. Probably snipe a mammoth to death, but I doubt that it's worth it. I think the enemy placement in this game is really good too. Memorable enemy placement is a really big deal for me. Part of why I like those Souls games so much, they're really good at that. I see. Another Ice Claw, Thank you. That is the perfect item. Like, I think there's a lot I'm going to remember that I enjoyed about Enderal, but the Ice Claw is such a cool idea. Like, I almost want every open world game that decides to not throw away encumbrance to use it. That is a statue. Oh, there's a way to get up there, huh? Okay. Why enchanting your own mana cost reduction is OP, right on. It's kind of my long-term objective. Get that as high as I can. Could summon my horse up here. I might end up doing that. We'll see. It's not the final value that goes on the item. Why? What's that all about? I feel like this game's like terrain is designed to kind of funnel you more into interesting paths as opposed to just making you Skyrim jump like Mako climb every hill. I think I might actually be able to get away with Mako climbing this mountain though. Let's see. Ah, scared the shit out of me. Might physically not be able to cheese my way up there. I saw like tree in that direction though that I want to try to find my way to here. It's meant to be drawing my attention to another way to get here later. This is why I never used the horse in actual Skyrim. Alright, maybe we get up there from the other side somehow. Get off this thing. I don't suspect I'm meant to go through this way. Okay. Basically, I see a tree over here. It looks like it's bridging a gap. Yeah, that right there. So I assume there's a way to get on top of this mountain. Try hugging it from the left, maybe. I'm not sure what direction I initially came in here from. Probably the south, given what's marked there. I think I remember going up that hill into this area. And that lets me up there in any way. Let me try going down this other direction then. Oh, you still have to pick the strength of soul gem, and that acts kind of like a multiplier. Gotcha. I like level 2 fireball. Substantially more damage. Those might not actually be places I can go to. Okay. Ooh, Ice Claw, let's go. I love how they can do stuff with the Ice Claws where, like, depending on the direction you're traveling, they're really, really easy to spot. Imagine if you were coming from the opposite direction, you would have no reason to suspect one up there. Okay. Well, this place is cool. That's cool. Chip here somewhere. See you, asshole. Okay. Let's try doing Frostwind. You can just like cast through his little shield, huh? Ow, dick. Hoping the ground AoE continues to damage him. It looks like that is working. Just heal yourself, you asshole. Only I may do that. And get the big hit in, like, when he doesn't have his shield up. Makes sense. That spell is totally new to Enderal. Be nice to like shock away his mana, but hey, stop healing, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to shock him. I might not have a choice. Mana come back here. I'll eat some food real quick. I don't know if I can defeat this guy if he keeps healing like that. Seems like he just has infinite mana, or maybe I can go up and try to punch him to death. I have like no points in anything that's not magic. punch him over the edge, that would be nice. Gotta be a way for me to deal with this guy. Let me think. I don't know if he like has the unlimited ability to heal, if he only chooses to heal when he's low on health or something. It'd be great if he was like actually using mana to cast his shield, but I'm not sure that he really is. I don't think I can bait his shield out. Okay, that's good. Wonder if I can get him low and then run in and fireball him for more damage all at once. Not like that. Oh, got him finally. Alright, first try. That was rough. Wild Mage Robe. Emerald. Enemies, like, don't know what to do about it when it's on the ground. I like the cannons, that's cool. It's funny. Probably not worth it by weight. Oh. Area here. Okay. Uh-oh. Hopefully none of you guys are mages. Shit. Here. Right, they can chase me out through doors. Forgot about that. One down. Nice. Okay. Dump some stuff here real quick. I probably do want to sell that. Almost time to head back to Ark then, but we'll see what we got in here. Other than some dead guys. can mine for gold ore. I don't think I have my pickaxe on me anymore. Where are all the corpses I left behind? Highwaywoman. Is that Starling gear like particularly high base tier? I guess it's like heavy armor, which maybe I don't want to wield. Because I have to like train in the ability to wear heavy armor, right? Without it affecting my mana regen negatively. Or can I put a bunch of like enchantments on heavy armor and get all the benefits and none of the drawbacks? Circlet of manipulation. Doesn't affect mana regen. Mentalism spells cost less to cast. Okay, that's neat. Oh, hell yeah. Be bad. I don't like it being nighttime because I can't fucking see though, so. Okay. Come in. Come in. There you go. Probably should be anxious about getting attacked here. Let's see. Trap. Ooh. They just had a really bad day. I wanna hack in an extra column there that says value divided by weight. So you can take stuff outside and put it in that chest. Line hat, that's nice. Goblet. Ambrosia, that's nice. Glow dust. People talking in the distance. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a cool place to put a book. Okay. Oh shit. Thought I reset all these. Whatever. I'm gonna dump everything in this chest out here. I should be able to remember where it is, I think. I like how they use their enemies to draw your attention to interesting areas, you know? Here I'm just getting harassed by a bunch of guys that brought me to this door that I probably wouldn't have found otherwise. I'll choose what to take out of here later. Just want to be unencumbered in the dungeon. Whoops, what the fuck? God damn it. I unequipped something, I don't know what it was. Really hate the way equipment works in Skyrim. Okay, so I have a headpiece, a foot piece, a hand piece. I don't have a helmet on. No, I have a circlet. Really don't know what I did. Maybe load, maybe. I just want a traditional equipment menu that shows me, like, by slot what I have in there. You know. Probably heal if I rest for like an hour. Yeah. Crusty bread. Reset when I leave the area. That's kind of funny. Or rat pet. So shops in this game change how much money they have. If you sell an item to them, does the game remember forever that you sold that item to them, or does it get washed out of their inventory after some time? No worries. Entropist. Soul Gem, Circle of Limbo, Sonics cost 20% less to cast. That would be great if that was Elemental. Staff of Mighty Resurrection. never a reason to sell something with the intent of rebuying it. Okay. Thanks. I don't really want to do it deliberately with that intent, but my fear is that I will find an item that's one of the rare, like high base quality enchanting bases and sell it not knowing that it's actually super good, you know? That sucks. I bet there's something real good in there too. What is my lock picking up to? Only 17. War Axe of the Righteous Path. Oh. A lot of set items. Goddamn. Do wish I could sort by recently received. Entropy costs less, Ionix costs less, mana regenerates faster. That has health regen on it, which is interesting because there's no base health regen, right? What of the Righteous Path? Oh, it's not. Okay, I see. Righteous Path is one of the bases. Okay, gotcha. So is there anything that would get in the way of me just putting a bunch of amazing, like, mana cost reduction and mana regen stuff on heavy armor and wearing it? Oh, damn. Nice. It's the fact that it's heavy, so it takes up a lot of weight in my inventory. You mentioned that this place has an expert master chest. This is old Myrad Halls. In case I ever get the ability to do that. How many points in lockpicking do I need to open this guy? If I level up the heavy armor skill, it should be fine. Okay, seems like a cool idea. Expert. Okay, it's a cool little dungeon. 2 different ways to get in here to fight these guys. Really good loot. I missed this. Huh. Oh, hello. Yeah. Now I don't have to go an extra day to get a single book. Nice. The dungeon quality in this game is like extremely high. Sneak adept. Where's my sneak at right now? 23. Rat. Storeroom back here with not a lot in it. That's everything. Okay. Oh, sure. To be able to get into the expert lock. I just made a note in my text file that it's here. Probably need to head back and sell stuff because I'm at the encumbrance limit. I do want to come back and revisit this place because it's neat. I'll just keep taking stuff until I'm close to carry capacity. See something that's not worth anything that has a high weight. I'll dump that. Yeah, it's also a talent, right? Okay. What so hold on, there's learning points, crafting points, memory points. Learning points are anything that's explicitly combat related. Like elementalism. Crafting points are everything else. Memory points are talents, right? Going the wrong way here. Howdy ho. Back to doing mana. Old guard post. I want to check that out. Got marked, right? Marked on the map. Okay. I wish I could put notes on the map. We're gonna come back here. I gotta take a kind of long trek to get back to Ark. If I wanted to fast travel there, I need to have a scroll on me to do that, right? Pretty sure I deposited all my shit, so I don't have that. Oh, okay, that's really helpful, thank you. Let me make that note. So they're always called mirrored towers? Or they're just called towers? Yeah, because I just want to deposit shit. I don't necessarily need to go back to town for anything. Okay, cool, thank you. A really pretty area. Ooh.
So much to do, so
Guy's really cool looking. Wow, amazing. Thank you. I can just deposit everything then. Ingredients I may as well just deposit until I'm actually crafting. Okay.
Walk blessed, my lady. Where do you need to go?
Okay, so you pay money for a flight to somewhere.
How about pirates? What is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous if you're unlucky enough to run into an untamed one. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame pirates like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here in Enderal. Pity, somehow.
Why pity?
I guess that sounds stupid, but I sometimes long for the times my grandfather lived in. Being a Myrat warden was far more prestigious back then, and even feared with Sublime or Keepers. Nowadays, well, you can guess. Riding a Myrat has become as ordinary as riding a mule. But, who am I to complain?
How exactly does the flying part work?
Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't. And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myrat
That's kind of a cool little piece of lore. Nice to meet you, sir. I think even just adding the ender chest makes things way better. There wasn't any kind of like, I guess you could pick any chest in the world to say that it was your storage chest, right? And just fast travel to it whenever. I don't know.
Walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
I think Skyrim is cursed with a lot of systems that are fine so long as you don't think about them at all. I'm gonna go get all the items out of the chest I left behind. Bring them over there. Shit. That tier leader. Oh, you guys suck. Damn, fuck. Shit. You couldn't do that because containers in the game would refresh their contents? Oh my god, it's horrifying. If you bought a house, I see. See where it wants me to go. Goldenforst. interesting that this area doesn't get marked as a building I can enter. Oh, take all. Big never-ending story vibes from those guys. Oh shit, fuck, god damn it. Don't weigh a lot, but they add up. I can get nickel and dime really easily. It's like I want to have them on me in case I get to a fight where it matters. Plus 12 rhetorics for 120 seconds. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing. That really bothers me. It shouldn't. It should be fine, but... We'll see. I want to go to this guard tower that I found. Old guard post. Ice Elemental's doing in a guard post, I wonder. Shit, that's not as good. Well, I don't know. I had a lot of trouble dealing with one of those guys. I don't know how I can do with two of them. Let's see. Only humans chase you through doors? Ow, Jesus Christ. I really need a solution to deal with the mages. Quarry at the Well Watch. Oh shit! Did not hear the music playing. Almost had it. Time to do it, I guess it's now. Okay, overwhelming damage does seem to work. Okay. Eat some meat. I think getting up in close with the fire cloak is pretty good too. They definitely can't shield that. Yeah. Try to nuke him down as fast as possible. I'm sure I'll get better tools in the future. My lightning is kind of weak right now. I see. I didn't realize the shield goes away each time you got a hit in. Changes the calculus a little bit. I guess mana's the issue here more than anything. Oh, jeez. Can work, I think. I just have to be smarter about it. Right. So with spray, he puts up the shield, but then it gets deactivated, essentially. Yeah. That's mostly why I'm going for this method, because it seems pretty quick. Make sure I have the mana. Can't quite rush him down like this. Let's see. Get him here. Let's see. Or I like Frostwind a lot, but it gets stuck on the terrain a lot, it feels like. I think if I'm able to cast it right in his face, it's a little bit more effective. Yeah, but I think he can hit me harder if I'm right in his face, which is hard. I think his shield stops the ground AoE from activating. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's see. Mana came back relatively quickly there. Trying to alternate hands there to try to get them out faster. Can't tell if that's working. Don't think I have any other spells that would be super helpful here. It would be interesting if I could actually drain his mana all the way. That did it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I need to build up to that. I just have to go through a bunch of abilities I don't want to get to it. I wanted to get my gear settled first. Okay, I think I have a plan for dealing with them in the future. Let me go ahead and favorite that spell. Make sure I have that in my future Marstead notes. Don't get Arcane Fever. Great Sword of Righteous Frost Wrath. Cool. Stagger seems really, really good. Guess I could try to... I really wanted to get the enchant thing out of the way, pay my taxes so that I could focus on enchanting. Okay, so we got an expert jewelry box, and this is the old guard post. Okay. Hey, nice. Yeah, exactly. So I gotta do rhetoric first, so it's a long investment, it feels like. It's gonna be cool when I do it, because it'll pay off pretty significantly. Sword of the Righteous Path. What's in there? Potatoes. Alright, that was pretty cool. Sorry, I lost my mind for a second there. There we go. What is in there? Grand Soul Gem. Okay, I'm gonna go deposit this stuff and we'll look around some more. But I always leave like naked guys lying around all the time. This game's really fun. I think what this game is it lets me understand what people who enjoyed Skyrim saw in the game, because I imagine they're still able to get some of the like good vibes I'm getting from this from Skyrim, but their brains haven't been melted by playing 1,000 games, right? Let's see. I'm doing it again, god damn it. Literally everything can just go. Yeah, thanks for keeping it on subblock. I will give it the full discount as if it was for 4 hours a day. Usually round up half hours. Mess with recipes later. I guess I don't need to deposit those. So that one, it gave me a recipe for Warhammer of the Righteous Path, which I assume is like the highest form of base item. Can I find recipes to craft all of the highest forms of base items? I guess I would need to have my crafting level high enough to be able to make them in the first place, right? Which isn't necessarily free. Shit doesn't go off for some reason. Happily take advantage of the fact that you seem to be stuck, ma'am. Making sets with set bonuses. Great items if you have the necessary materials, which I do not. Scrap metal of an ancient nation. Oh, smelt ore. Interesting. I guess I've never found one of these, have I? There's a workbench here. I think they generally create some reasonable expectations of... Oh, this is cool. Reasonable expectations of like what you're going to find in different kinds of loot containers. That barrels tend to have food in it, right? Similar to Fear and Hunger, actually. I think I've seen a mage one of these guys before. Bow of Righteous Frostwrath. Oh, Flash Shield rank 3. They make all of the healing spells pretty bad. Okay. Shield of the Righteous Path, Mace of the Righteous Path. Is of the Righteous Path just the highest tier base weapon / armor? Or are there different suffixes for different kinds of gear? Another expert block here. This year of heavy armor, okay. Nearby cliff diving grotto. Gotcha. There's another one in here that I didn't kill. Ah. Maybe you followed me outside, I guess not. Not good sounds when you zone in somewhere. Oh, I can't leave. That's cool. Shh. Ouch. Apparently there's a guy right behind me. You don't have enough mana. Ouch. Okay, probably need a different plan here. Making sure this is already looted. Yeah, okay. Healing system is definitely a giant improvement in this game. It really bothers me in games like Skyrim or Breath of the Wild the way infinite healing in the inventory seems to undercut the rest of the core mechanics. I know I can get away with just doing that. I think that the undead are kind of resistant to ice. I should be careful using that. Hate when I hold it for like a couple frames, not long enough, essentially. Happens very frequently. A little bit I get locked in here, it's very funny. Almost dead. Cool. Eterna. Okay, let me write that in. So best weapons are Eterna, best or weapons and light armor. Best armor, heavy armor, righteous path. He is an asshole up there. He aggroed me last time. Sure. And knocked him off the ledge. I don't like doing it that way. also have a reasonable mana regen rate on here, I think. Okay, they're probably regening health a little bit. Annoying. Go away. Okay, and the archer guy, I think I can just chill for a bit. Not counting sets and quest-related uniques, which I'm guessing can't be enchanted anyway, right? Dick. I hate that. This is a mod called Enderal. Full conversion mod, so it's a different game. Oh, he's happy to walk right up to my face. Okay. Ouch. Plan. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed RuneScape. I also did a blind playthrough of Skyrim. Alright, let's see. Probably need to use some potions here, even though I don't want to. He's gonna get real close to me real soon, so. Dude. I love when my spells clip on the wall like that. It happens a lot. Yeah, if you're interested, my YouTube homepage, there's a bunch of different sections for like games I've completed and started, or you can go to there's a link below the channel that goes to games. It goes to my spreadsheet that has YouTube playlists for every game I've ever played on stream. Okay, I just need to run past this guy. I really have a solution to deal with him. Okay, he can't hit me through that. That's because that's why he stopped exactly where he stopped. Let's see. Try just running somewhere. Zigzag if I can. Oh, kind of hidden now. All right, hell yeah. Let's get our mana back then. Eat some food. In there. Guy on the top sees me too. Shit. I'm close to a level up. That's nice. He was almost dead before. Just short of dead. So need to find a way to get out of here. I do like them locking you in like that. That's pretty neat. Unexpected. Bold of an Ancient Nation. Those are the stuff you get from the dwarf areas in base Skyrim, right? Okay, so maybe I could have come up here and sniped at some of them. That's interesting. Okay. We could have ran in here. Found extra pennies with your lockpicking skill. Gauntlets of the Righteous Path. Eterna helmet, alright. Helmet of the Righteous Path. I wonder how many copies of the different blueprints there are. After playing Perfect Dark on stream recently, I have this belief now that if I move diagonally, I'll move faster. Okay. That guy's kind of spooky looking. Maruk Darkhand. The normal guy's name. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. Only I may do that. Shroud of the Fallen. One-handed attacks do 5% more damage. Block 7% more damage with your shield. Heavy armor fortified by 7 points. That's pretty cool. I'm on the Tribunal. That might be better than what I have. Let me see. Turnaboots. Got nothing on Wild Mage, I know, right? Do you put up a shield to block magic attacks? I have elementalism spells cost 10% less to cast versus of the Tribunal, which I found several of 8% less. That's probably not worth it for now, but maybe in the future. Fuck, what the heck? God, jeez, I'm on fire. Really excited to making my own gear with enchantment. It wasn't something I gave a shit about at all in base Skyrim. Here it seems like it's really gonna change the way the game feels. Hi there. paid lost one. So we can walk into the trap, I guess not. Probably possible for me to activate it. Start chomping on a piece of bread here. Shit. Wow, he's got a great spot to snipe at me from there. Oh, so you do not actually get the level up until you're out of combat once you qualify for it? Is that how that works? I see. Okay, back to mana. Mana decides whether I win or lose. I really feel like eventually I'll get armor. I think that helps more, but... Okay, so if I wanted to go and pick up, let's see, so we do meditation. I wanted to try to get the stagger ability. How many nodes away is that? Elemental focus is useless to me. Elemental expert is useless to me. Impact is not useless to me. Does stagger put them, is that when it puts them on the ground, or it just interrupts whatever their action is? Yeah, I guess I haven't found any yet to try. We need 3 points to be able to use it, though. Because I only have 2 memory points. Okay. Oh shit, it's time. The exact problem I was expecting. Okay, future Marstead, there's a bunch of new notes in the text file. You are currently in this Goldenforst area. Every area here has a an expert locked chest in it. So whenever you get your lock picking up to 50, you should go for that. These Myrad towers are fast travel points, and they also always have a ender chest there, so you can go there to store all your items. Whenever you finish exploring this zone, you should go back and store stuff near the tower that's here. Am I really that far in? That's crazy. I guess we'll have to turn around to get back over here. Let's see. Other notes. You're currently... It's going to take you a while to get enchanting to the level that you want to get it to, and actually be able to use it. And you need to get your rhetoric leveled up first. So you buy rhetoric from a shop that's near the bounty board. I already put it in the text file. Get your rhetoric up to at least 50 before you start buying anything else. You should have enough crafting points to level it up. Not all the way to 50, but getting close to 50. Finish exploring this dungeon, though. There's an enemy with a bow around this corner up here that you're going to have to deal with. There's like a fire trap right here. Finish looting this place, go back to the secure chest, deposit stuff, and then when you get a chance, maybe head back to Ark and buy some of those rhetoric books. Thank you, Spiky, for keeping this game on Subblock. I really, really enjoy it. I'm excited to play more and excited for it to win the vote eventually.